many times they got you to reply. I stayed quiet, I never lied. I stayed true to the sky. You fake pride. I was there by your side. I gave nobody was to the sign. I got blessed with my people in line. Too many times I saw the good.
Due to a curly-haired girl having a boyfriend, which lets Tall Boy know that if Tall Boy ever makes curly-haired girl his girlfriend.
Man, I'm trying to have a whole family and live in houses and stuff. But time bothering the mother of my child with no nonsense. And yo,
motherfucking tired.
have to get out your nose.
I'm motherfucking tired.
It can't itch that bad.
His relationship with Drake's alleged baby mama, Sophie Brousseau, had some claiming he cheated on Teyana Taylor with the former adult film star a year ago. Iman quickly went on Instagram to clear up the rumor.
I think that's the mix-up. You know what I'm saying? People hear it and think that is like a thing where...
Shadow Williams, a cast of
Ooh, working girl, she just threw it. Damn. But you do that over the shoulder. You worked it, girl.
Pierre and Teyana are out here defending her new man against none other than Iman Shumpert. Yep, those relationship rumors are absolutely true, and it seems Iman isn't taking it well at all. His baby mama, Dee, has moved on, and not just with anyone. We're talking about Aaron P., that's right, FAA himself. And let's be honest, that's an upgrade. I mean, Iman's out here throwing shade, and Teyana is not standing for it. Teyana Taylor and Aaron Pierre have been turning heads with their appearances, spotted at multiple high-profile events. The chemistry between them is undeniable. Most recently, they were seen at the ABFF Honors in LA, where Aaron received the Rising Star Award. And y'all, the way Teyana was leaning in toward him, her body language said it all. Before that, they were spotted at the 15% Pledge Gala, casually chatting with Lee Daniels. While neither of them has confirmed anything, the streets are convinced this isn't just a casual friendship. As one person commented, not her upgrading with Aaron the Pierre. And I'm sorry, but where's the lie? Aaron Pierre is so talented and winning right now, while Iman is out here somewhere on Twitter in his feelings. And y'all, when I tell you Iman Shumpert is down bad, I mean it. This man's ego is on life support. But instead of taking his L like a man, he decided to get petty on Twitter. He posted a music video with lyrics that were clearly aimed at Aaron Pierre and Teyana. We're talking about lines like how he holds grudges, how she faked cried, and how he still stood by her. He even called out other dudes for being full of politics.
Too many times they got you to reply. I stayed quiet, I never lied. I stayed true to the sky. You fake pride. I was there by your side. I gave nobody was to the sign. I got blessed with my people in line. Too many times I saw the good.
The internet noticed too. One user even went as far as to say, "Shop your ex-wife about to be a wife you thought was sweet. ER and P about to be Junie and Roosie's daddy. I know you crying the sick. You lost Teyana Taylor. She was your good look. She upgraded you. Your money was nothing." Y'all, I don't think Iman's ever gonna bounce back from this one. Honestly, I get why he's mad losing Teyana Taylor has to sting, but this is not the way to get her back, bro. It just keeps getting worse because Iman couldn't stop there. After the internet roasted him, he kept pushing with the petty. When those dating rumors about Teyana Taylor and Aaron started gaining traction, what did Iman do? He hopped on social media and posted laughing emojis like he was unbothered. Y'all, nobody who's actually unbothered is posting like that. It's giving I'm not mad while absolutely being mad. And you know Teyana had to check him for that. She's been minding her business, leveling up, and now she's got a new man who matches her fly. Meanwhile, he's out here playing Twitter fingers, and it's just embarrassing.
Due to a curly-haired girl having a boyfriend, which lets Tall Boy know that if Tall Boy ever makes curly-haired girl his girlfriend.
Let's not forget, Teyana Taylor finalized her divorce from Iman Shumpert in 2024. The marriage is done, papers signed, period. They were together for 7 years, but after she filed for divorce in 2023, that was a wrap. So technically, they're not even together anymore. But Iman is still out here trying to act like he has some kind of say in her love life. At this point, it's giving obsessed, let's call it what it is. This man's been moving messy for years. He couldn't stay faithful when they were married, and now he can't seem to let her go. And we've seen it time and time again. Y'all remember when Iman was out here trying to get cozy with Amber Rose? Yeah, that wasn't too long ago. In September 2024, a photo surfaced of Iman and Amber chilling on the beach together, and it wasn't looking friendly. Let's just say they were laughing, chatting it up on sunbeds, and even leaving the beach together. Of course, the internet went wild with rumors. People were saying things like, you leave a wife, kids, and a home in Hollywood for a roach-infested apartment in the projects with Amber Rose? Teyana's close friend, Deja Nicole, came through with some receipts. She commented on Instagram, basically confirming what everyone was already thinking. She called out Iman and Amber for their sneaky behavior, even spilling the tea that she'd clocked their vibes months before they were caught on a boat for New Year's Eve. Meanwhile, Teyana was there with her kids, and Iman was out here acting shady. My friend has been nothing but graceful this old-time Deja Rose, but you played in fin game, Teyana. I'm sorry that it got this deep, but I'm tired of taking the high road. You've done everything in your power to save this man in his image. Y'all, when your friends are out here defending you like this, you know it's too real. And that wasn't even the only time. Amber Rose wasn't even the first or last time Iman was caught moving funny. This man has been accused of cheating more times than we can count. Let's take it all the way back to 2016, the year Iman and Teyana were already making headlines because of cheating rumors. A woman came forward claiming she'd been messing around with Iman for 2 years, coincidentally, the same amount of time he'd been with Teyana. Coincidence? I don't think so. But it gets worse. The woman said that Iman reached out to her on social media and invited her to meet up at a Denver hotel. When she got to the room, Kyrie Irving, Iman's Cleveland Cavaliers teammate, was allegedly there too, and the two of them reportedly requested a threesome.
Man, I'm trying to have a whole family and live in houses and stuff. I'm tired of bothering the mother of my child with no nonsense. And yo, you have to get out your nose. It can't itch that bad.
Fast forward to 2018, and Iman's name was back in the mix again, this time in the middle of Drake's baby mama drama. Remember when Drake was hiding his son, Adonis? He was hiding the world from the kid, and the kid from the world. Well, Drake's baby mama, Sophie Brousseau, reportedly didn't even know who the father was at first. The list of potential baby daddies allegedly included ASAP Rocky, James Harden, Iman Shumpert, and even one of Beyoncé's backup dancers. Iman's name was being thrown around way too much, and that alone was a red flag.
His relationship with Drake's alleged baby mama, Sophie Brousseau, had some claiming he cheated on Teyana Taylor with the former adult film star a year ago. Iman quickly went on Instagram to clear up the rumor.
Then came 2019, and the rumors didn't slow down. This time, there was a wild scandal about Iman and Teyana allegedly having an entanglement with Al Riddis. It got even deeper when people started speculating that Al Riddis got pregnant in the process. Teyana had to step up and shut those rumors down. But y'all know when there's this much smoke, there's usually a whole fire.
I think that's the mix-up. You know what I'm saying? People hear it and think that is like a thing where...
By 2022, the cheating whispers turned into full-blown allegations. A TikTok account exposed just how serious things had really gotten. While it didn't name names, it described an unnamed singer with 2 daughters who watched her husband on Dancing with the Stars. Sound familiar? Yeah, they were clearly talking about Teyana and Iman. The video even claimed that after Teyana found out about Iman cheating again, she was discovered on the bathroom floor after allegedly having too much candy, if you know what I mean. But let's not forget that in November 2021, Teyana posted a photo from a hospital bed, apologizing to fans for canceling a show, saying her body had given out from exhaustion, which unfortunately happens in the entertainment industry. However, after those allegations surfaced, people started wondering if there was more to the story, and honestly, it's really heartbreaking to think about. Then, when they finally broke up in 2023, the cheating rumors didn't stop. A woman posted a video of Iman, and when people didn't catch the hint, she doubled down by sharing a photo wearing what looked like Iman's chain. And if that wasn't bad enough, another picture popped up showing her leaning on Iman like they were super comfortable. So, being a little nosy, I made my way over to the neighborhood talk like I usually do, and I saw this story about Iman Shumpert and some woman wearing his chain. Now, there aren't a lot of details on who this woman is or why she posted this video of her wearing Iman's chain, but while Teyana kept it classy and tried to hold Iman down, it was clear they weren't on the same page. Even after the divorce drama, Iman was still out here obsessed with Teyana. And if you need proof, let's take it back to the 2024 Met Gala, which went down on May 6th with the theme Garden of Time. You already know Teyana understood the assignment. Sis pulled up in a bedhead-inspired blonde braid and a stunning red dress covered in flowers, and she ate down. But guess who couldn't help himself from commenting? Iman. Despite their very messy split, this man was still thirsting over his ex's red carpet look. As photos of Teyana's arrival started circulating, Iman took to X, formerly Twitter, with a message that we all knew was about her. "Yeah, you ate, but I ain't telling you that ish," he wrote. But when a fan told him to keep it real and admit how fire Teyana looked, Iman added, "It was a cute way to say she killed it, but people don't laugh enough in life." So not only was he still watching her every move, but he's also trying to play it off like it's all just jokes. But we see through it, this man's feelings are written all over his posts. And let's be real, that wasn't a one-time thing. Being too invested in Teyana's life is one of the main reasons their marriage fell apart, aside from all the cheating allegations, which Teyana Taylor later cleared up, saying they weren't true. There were always whispers about Iman trying to control her, whether it was her career, her style, or who she hung out with. There were constant signs that Iman just couldn't handle Teyana being the powerful, independent woman that she is. According to Teyana, his insecurity and jealousy were off the charts, and it showed in how he tried to dim her light every chance he got. For real, like imagine being a whole superstar and still feeling like you have to play small just to keep your man from having a meltdown. That's exactly what Teyana went through. She said she stopped fully embracing her success just to make Iman feel comfortable. And even then, he was still mad. But it didn't stop at jealousy. Iman was obsessed with her every move. When she was out here winning, instead of being proud, he kept keeping tabs, feeling threatened and acting out. And remember when he crashed her Rolls Royce and ran off? That wasn't just reckless, it was a whole metaphor for the relationship. He kept wrecking things, and then trying to dodge the consequences. Let's talk about these public moments. Y'all remember when Teyana would get all the attention on red carpets and events, right? Well, apparently Iman couldn't take it. He'd be visibly annoyed when photographers asked him to step aside so they could get solo shots of her.
Record, Shadow Williams, a cast of
Ooh,
Dude
working girl,
Perfect, Derek Jeter,
she just
Tony
threw it,
Gonzalez,
damn.
Russell
But you
Wilson,
threw that over the shoulder, you
Teyana.
worked it, girl. You
The man signed a $40 million NBA contract and was still pressed over his wife's spotlight. Make it make sense, y'all. But the control didn't stop there. It seeped into their personal lives too. Teyana said he was jealous of her career, and instead of being a supportive partner, he made her feel guilty for being successful. Sis was out here trying to dim her shine, hoping things would fix themselves, but they never did. Teyana straight up said she turned down music gigs and acting roles because Iman didn't want her to work. And when Teyana stepped back from her career after they welcomed their second daughter, thinking that's what he wanted, Iman flipped the script. Suddenly, he was mad that she wasn't making money. But that's not even the worst part. Even when Teyana was doing everything in her power to save their marriage, Iman met her efforts with cruelty and selfishness. She tried. Y'all, she really did. But there's only so much a person can take when their partner is this consistent and emotionally draining them. Now Iman's still bitter and throwing shade from the sidelines, and that just proves he's still obsessed. Now listen, we're all rooting for Teyana, okay? After everything she's been through with Iman, she deserves peace, love, and some soft love vibes. But that's where some chatter in the streets about her new man, Aaron Pierre, comes in. Because he might have some of his own baggage. Word on the curb is that Aaron's been rumored to be married to British actress Jessica Henwick. If that's true, yo, we might be dealing with a whole different type of mess. Now, Aaron Pierre has always kept his relationships low-key, so who really knows what he's been up to this whole time? But the rumors are starting to bubble up, and people have definitely noticed. One user even called it out, asking, "Isn't he married to a white British woman?" And that's the thing, when people start putting two and two together, there's usually some truth in the whispers. But at least Aaron's not on Iman-level toxic yet. Even with the rumors, one thing's for sure. Aaron ain't out here acting like Iman. He's not controlling her every move, and he's definitely not trying to put her through public embarrassment every other week. But that said, we're going to keep our eyes open because if there's one thing we know, it's that Teyana deserves the best. After everything she's been through, the last thing we want for her is to end up in another toxic situation, even if it's a different type of toxic with a super fine man. But after looking at everything that's gone down, it's no wonder Iman is out here dissing his competition. I mean, let's be real. Aaron Pierre is a serious upgrade, and Iman knows it. The man's ego is bruised beyond repair, and instead of taking his L in peace, he's out here throwing shade and playing petty games. But guess what? Teyana ain't standing for it. She's been defending her new man extra hard, and rightfully so. After years of being controlled, cheated on, and disrespected, she's finally moving on with someone who treats her better. And she's not about to let Iman's bitterness ruin that. Now, I got to ask y'all though, do you think Iman is still obsessed with Teyana and just can't let go? Or should Teyana be worried about Aaron's rumored marriage? Or is it just speculation? And most importantly, do you think Iman will ever stop being messy and let Teyana live? Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below, because I need to hear what y'all think about this situation. And while you're at it, smash that like button, hit subscribe, and check out the next video on your screen. 'Cause trust me, you don't want to miss this. Don't want